The soldiers raised their rifles, driving Soviet civilians forward. They forced them to walk ahead, using their bodies to clear the minefield. The soldiers themselves followed closely behind. Ham walked beside his older brother, William, and said, "Every landmine that explodes means a living soul has just vanished." William understood then that the kind, innocent brother he once knew was gone forever. 2 months later, the bitter winter of -40 degrees arrived. With the failure of the Blitzkrieg, they had no supplies for the cold, not even winter coats. The soldiers could only roll on the ground, trying to keep themselves from freezing to death. One day, while patrolling in the woods, Ham discovered the corpse of a Soviet soldier. He stripped the dead man's coat and put it on himself. The icy wind cut through the camp. Inside the barracks, all the soldiers huddled together, no one willing to leave the warmth of the blankets. Ham took on the duty of fetching food for the men. Passing through a patch of forest, he suddenly heard whispers in Russian. Clutching the food tins, he ran back toward camp. Soon after, their position came under heavy shelling. William gathered the soldiers, ordering them to prepare for the Soviet assault. But then he saw his younger brother Ham charging ahead of everyone. In that instant, Ham was caught between the Soviet and German forces. William looked at the Soviets behind him, panic rising in his chest. And then Ham fell. Seeing this, William nearly broke down in despair as he shouted orders to his men. His comrades unleashed everything they had, pouring firepower into the battlefield. Under the furious counterattack, the fighting in the center soon went silent. William, half mad, rushed to his fallen brother. With trembling hands, he turned Ham over. To his overwhelming relief, his brother was still alive.